Okay, now let's see the example for graphical method. Alright, let's give you example 1 here. Okay, the equation say that solve the quadratic inequalities. Alright. Okay, if you can see here, we can expand the equation. Alright. Because our x, the highest power of x is power of 2, so that means that it is quadratic inequalities. Okay, when it involves quadratic inequalities, you must draw your graph. Okay, because we want to use the graph method for us to find the answer. Okay, next we go to the calculation. Okay, let's simplify everything. So we have 7x minus 18 greater equal to 0. Am I right? Okay, next, can we factor? Guys, can we factor? Yes, we have x minus 2 and x plus 9. Alright, so here, this is not our answer yet. Okay, what we need to do is, because you know the factor here, that means you can draw your graph with factor, or the x value comes with the number -9 and 2. Okay, why you draw the smile graph? Because our a is greater than 0. Where is your a? Here is your a. A is equal to 1, so greater than 0. That's why you draw smile graph. And next, I want you to look at your y. Okay, your y is here. So here, y is greater equal to 0. Okay, that means that you have to shade, or you to make the x line to the left and to the right. Okay, or you can shade lah, depends on what you are comfortable with. Okay, so from this region that we shade, the answer is actually x less than -9 union x greater than 2. If you want to write the answer in form of solution set, so this is solution set, or if you want to put it as interval form, our value will be from -infinity to -9. Okay, here. Alright guys, what did I forget to write here? You can see here, this is the double. Okay, the double punya symbol, greater or equal, your answer should be greater or equal, double as well. Okay, and here is our done circle. Alright, so our final answer for interval form will be square bracket union square to infinity. Okay, so as you can see here, the three highlight is this one for you to draw the graph. Another one is here for you to know how to shape. Sorry, so this is your graph. Okay, this is for your graph, this is for your shaded, and this one is for your shaded, and this one is for your symbol. Okay, we got three important things for you to take note for us to write down our solution. Okay, shaded for you to know for you to shade, and the symbol is double, so your answer must be put in form of double. Alright, so next, okay, example number 2, you have 10 plus 4x less than x squared plus x less than 12. Okay, as you can see here, this is our quadratic inequalities. Okay, So now we will, because we have x more than one place, okay, we have one terms more, x term is more than 1, so we'll separate them into two parts. Alright, to the left and to the right. Okay, please remember to put this because you did separate it. Okay, we separate into two forms. Okay, this line actually brings you 1 marks, B1. Okay, this is mark. So if you forget to put this symbol, you will lose this mark. Alright, let's continue with the calculation. Okay, we start with the left. So we have x squared minus 3x minus 10 greater than 0. Okay. Oh, okay. If you can't see for this step, let's calculate it. So here, because x squared is greater, okay, I would rather put x squared on the left. Okay, so x squared plus x minus 4x minus 10 less than 0. Okay, so that's how I just change the position. Okay, when you change the position, we know that by video before, our symbol of inequalities will also change. Okay, actually it's maintaining the same, just because we swap the position of x, the symbol will also change. Alright, so here if we simplify, it will be x squared minus 3x minus 10 greater than 0. So we have x minus 5, x plus 2 greater than 0. Okay, here, because it is quadratic inequalities, okay, so you need to draw the graph. When we know that x value here is -2 and 5. Okay, so our y, okay, from here we have a greater than 0. What else we have? We have y greater than 0. So y greater than 0, that means you have to put the shaded here, put the line here. Okay, that means this region lah. Okay, so next, we are not done yet because we have another part of question. So let's solve for this ones. It is x squared plus x minus 12 less than 0. So we factor it, it will be x minus 3 bracket x plus 4 less than 0. Okay, so here we have to straight draw the graph. Okay, it is still a greater than 0, that's why it is my graph, and our y here is less than 0. So when less, where should you draw the solution? Here, inside or inside. Alright, with our x value here is -4 and 3. Okay guys, how you are going to write down the answer? Okay, are you going to straight put x less than -2, x greater than 5, so x between 3 and -4? These are the solutions? No. Okay, from here you have to draw number line. Okay, you have to combine them because the question comes in one combination, so your answer must come into one combination. So let's put a number line here with all the numbers, starting with the lowest one, -4, we have -2, we have 3, and we have 5. Okay, let's draw the line one by one. -2 is empty circle. Alright, why empty? Because the symbol is single. How about 5? Empty circle, greater than 5. Okay, how about the second one? X is between -4 and 3, also empty circle because the symbol is single. Okay, less than only. So here, what is our combination of this? It is N. So it is intersection. So our intersection for all this line is, it lies here. So end up, our answer will be X between -2 and -4. Solution set must have curly bracket. Or you can write as interval form. It is between -4 and -2. Okay, so okay, if you are still confused, actually it is a very easy thing. Okay, for graph method, if you are only involving with one symbol of inequalities, okay, you just have one symbol of inequalities. I think I should write here. We have here is one inequalities. Okay, you can just draw, you can just calculate and you draw the graph. Why do we have to draw the graph? We have, because we want to know where the solution lies. Okay, so for you to draw the graph, you have to look at a value, and for you to shade it, you have to look at this. I can start for you to draw. It's depend on you punya A. Okay, okay. Second one is for you to take note the region, or I can say a shaded, easier as shaded. You depends on Y. And for you to know whether it is included or excluded, is depend on you punya symbol of inequalities. Alright, so you must know all these three combination in order for you to answer correctly. Okay, continue our remarks here. Okay, so this is for question with one inequalities. How about we have two inequalities? Alright, if you have two inequalities, you have two, ada dua simbol inequalities here, so you will separate it into two. Alright, with in the middle you have to put and the intersection. Okay, so next you solve on the left. When you solve on the left, you also must draw the graph and take note where the solution lies, and then you try to solve on the right and you take note where the solution lies on the graph. Okay, so here alright, it's not the solution yet. Alright, it's not the solution yet because the question comes in one form, so you need to combine everything into one form. So here we will use number line. Okay, number line, you draw everything, and here you must follow. If it is single, so it will be empty circle. Okay, when it is empty circle, our final answer will have either it is single symbol or round bracket only. Okay, so when you combine number line, the shaded that involved is actually the intersection between this from the left and to the right, the intersection between two of them. So the intersection only lies on this one, so our final answer is like this. Okay, so I hope you guys can really see what is the difference of them. Alright.